Kevin Cash was in awe, DeRosa, of his ability to go outside of the zone and barrel up baseballs. And he said, if you haven't noticed the season, we've all noticed from jump.
He nearly has 40.
And he's doing it so, like, athletically. He looks different. We talk about this all the time sitting on the couch for the last 10 years. There's certain guys, there's like a handful, 5 to 7 guys. Their body moves different. The ball sounds different coming off their bat. And he's one of them. He has been phenomenal for this team. I'd heard his name through Albert Pujols. We're going to get into what he's got the best bat flip of all time in winter ball last year. Okay? And that's got to be on every tape. Like Sal Frelick will always have the football 2017 UMass Gatorade Player of the Year. Caminero's that's going to live on for me. So I want to dive in. We'll give him a good front end. The ability to do so many things. His spray chart. We did Vinny Pasquantino yesterday, and his 66 career homers are all pull side. Where I'm going to show you a different spray chart. So pause this for me real quick and bring up the first 2 boards, because the last 16 games he's got 11 jacks. 323 batting average, 11 jacks, 21 RBIs in George Steinbrenner Field that he's been playing at in Tampa. There's not a park that can hold him, but certainly himself, Yandy Diaz, they know right center is just Christmas morning for them down there. Hot change me to the next board, because this is great. Most home runs age 21 season or younger. You got Eddie Matthews, 47 in 1953. Look at Ronald Acuna Jr. with 41 in 2019. Junior Caminero's, I mean, he's going by those guys. He probably ends up in second place here when the dust settles. And Cody Bellinger back in 2017 with 39. So I want to get into his swing side angle, some home runs, some opposite field home runs, the bat speed. This is his first home run of the year against Ben Joyce. And then this is last night. Run this back for me. What I love about him is he can hit the ball to all fields. So he doesn't have to cheat to anything. So the slumps are going to be minuscule for this guy, okay? Because he presents the barrel through the zone, and he's not looking to get out and around pitches. Watch this. This is a get-me-over heater. Try and steal a strike 94. It's not a rollover grounder to the left side. It's an absolute bomb to dead center. And that swing is perfection. So we're going to do this side angle real quick. Pause this. Andrew Jones always used to say to me, let the ball get in the way of a good swing. There's a lot of people that hit to the baseball, not through the baseball. And if you think about it, you want the ball to get in the way of a good swing and let it do what it does. Let the result happen. Not hit to the baseball like a 2-strike approach way of thinking. You want to talk about whip appeal and just letting your natural ability. Watch this. Run this slow for me, because I want people to understand. Pause. Click it back to. What he does here, go back to Barry Bonds, side angle Barry Bonds. However a guy loads his hands, some people load them straight back, some people load them. Barry Bonds was down like this and it had to come back up. Your hands have to come back up at some point. We're seeing a lot of guys in this game of high velocity kind of simplify their hands. What I want you to watch with Junior Caminero, he's one of a very few number of guys that as his hands are going back, he's actually gaining ground going up. So slow click this. Just watch his hands rise. Now drop him in the slot. Pause. Click it back too. One more. Look at where his barrel's starting to drop into the zone, where he's going to be in the zone to go oppo, center, left center, down the line. And then with his freak athleticism, it's game on. Run this. And the finish. Who's the finish remind you of? I mean, it's like peak A-Rod. Watch when A-Rod gets to the point of contact and then watch the left hand. Boom. Through the baseball, you talk about bat speed. Pause this, bring up the bat speed board. Bat speed leaders with 20-25 K percentage. Dive in on that, because Seth Warner did a great job back in research. He's like, D-Ro, look at the bat speed he produces, but look at the K percentage. It's different than everyone else. O'Neal Cruz has got bat speed 78.8 miles per hour, but he's punching out almost 32% of the time. Look at Caminero. He's got the same bat speed, and he's punching out 20% of the time. He presents really good. The 39 bombs. I want to get into the ability to use all parts of the field. Some of these homers are crazy good. That's 96 down from Jesus Luzardo, and he just drops the head of the bat on the baseball. This is dead center in Seattle. And he can pull them. They can go anywhere. I mean, breaking ball, middle of the plate, that he absolutely annihilates to dead center. And then just recently, the grand slam to right field. So bring up his home runs by direction board. He's got 19 pull homers, 11 straightaway homers, and 9 to the opposite field. He's one of 3 players with 9+ homers to each part of the field, Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. Bring up his spray chart. Now, you remember Pasquantino was playing with a third of the field. Look at this. Wow. This is elite. This is what you're looking for. This is a franchise-type bat. The ability to move the ball all parts of the field, to be a good hitter, to drive the ball out, to drive runs in. You want this. He's got no flaw in his game. And he's only going to get better. We can get back into the tape. As he progresses, maybe he starts to get the eye of an Alex Rodriguez. But how do you hit some of these pitches? A, hard. B, for homers. I mean, that pitch is a foot inside. He's picking this ball off the ground in Daikin Park. And then last night, his second homer against Mr. Heron. What? And stay through that and keep it fair. So you see the A-Rod side angle comp, and then when you watch him hit these bad balls, he reminds me of when I first came to the big leagues. I felt like we lived in Montreal, and I watched Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just, it didn't matter. Greg Maddux got to the point where he's just started throwing him heaters down the middle, because if you really tried to pitch him, he could hit balls that bounce, he could hit balls at his eyes. He was one of the best ever. Hall of Famer, 400. Look at that.
He's playing
449 bombs, 318 batting average. That's what you got, Junior.
This is the best.
Hey, watch this. Are you kidding me? He took 6 weeks to get around the bags.
And
watch, he's standing at third.